guys, Photo Explorers here. Today we're making a video about kitchen stuff. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Check the video.
World Explorers, well, kind of just one right now. Today we're going to talk about something different. We have had a lot of people ask us about what we carry with us for all this traveling we do. And we thought it was time to make a little series where we kind of show you a few of the things that we have in our suitcase all the time. Because after all, this is our lifestyle. We travel full time, so we live in different countries. And we need to have some things with us. And today we're gonna start with all our kitchen stuff.
Ta-da!
Wait, there's someone else here. The only two girls of the
Just
five.
us
Yes,
today.
just us, no one else. That's it, right?
Yep.
We're all set?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Oh no, there's another one, and he's eating. Well, we are in the kitchen after all. Okay, so we are gonna start talking about what's in our kitchen travel kit, because we have our little kitchen travel kit. When we started traveling in 2018, we didn't bring nothing with us, right?
Absolutely.
We just left thinking, we'll be fine.
Gone.
And then after spending time in the first two Airbnbs and not finding any of the stuff we needed to cook, we decided it was time to start kind of getting some stuff and bring it with us. In 4 years, this is what it came up to. I'm gonna start sharing what's in it. But before I start that, I want to tell you a few important things that don't fit in here, but that are in our suitcase are salt and pepper. So the cool thing about these little jars is that, you just open it and you can refill it. Sometimes we also take them from other Airbnbs and just put some in when it's finished. As you travel, you start using more spices because you learn new dishes. And so we have some little spice, so tiny bottles with some of the things we like to use. Then I drink coffee. So yes, I have the instant coffee with me all the time.
She needs coffee.
I need coffee. We also like to bake, so we always have a jar of baking powder and baking soda always with us.
Yay!
Because we bake cakes. We also make bread, and we have a little recipe we make the bread with. So we use baking powder. And now we can start to go into our travel kit.
Inside!
First of all, when you're driving and you want yogurt, we have a spork.
No. I would say it's a Smythe.
Smythe, because it has the knife, the fork. So wait, Smythe, where's the fork thing? Oh, no, whatever. And the spoon.
Okay, s'more knife.
We have 5 of these, but I'm just gonna show you one. I think you get the point. We're Italian, so we make pizza. So we always have this with us.
Delicious pizza.
Yes.
Roll it.
And we roll this, we roll cookies. I mean, we make plenty.
If you can roll pizza, you know how to make pizza. Oh,
And then we have the spatula with 2 sides. How cool is that? And it's
amazing.
small, it fits in here.
Look at how cool this is. When you wash it and you want to clean under it where all the chocolate and stuff got, ta-da!
Comes apart. And then we have one of the most important things that you really need to have, because they don't always put it into the Airbnbs, is a peeler. Oh my gosh, every time we don't find it, it's like drives us crazy. This has been with us since we brought it right away.
Day 4.
We figured that one out right away. Wooden spoon. I cannot cook without a wooden spoon, although I tend to leave them in the Airbnb, so this is my 3rd.
What? I thought it was your second.
And it's perfect, when they're naughty, you're just like, I'm joking. This one we bought in Turkey.
In Spain!
No, that was another one. And then we go to scissors. You will not find scissors all the time. I often use the nail scissors, but these are more practical.
And look how tiny and cute.
Yes. And then as we go back to baking, our measuring cups. So we have these pretty colors. Again, I've left these many times. This is my 3rd set. What is convenient about having these is that, they're foldable, but then you might use it as a spoon too.
Just scoop it out.
Or you have to pack it, you just close it up, and voila, you're all set.
Ow!
You need a whisk, right? And this is a very cool whisk. Look at this. It has the extra whisking inside. Honey, you like honey? We don't really need this, but Cosimo really likes it because he likes to have honey. So we got it.
dip it inside and it comes out. Oh.
For measuring, we also need our little teaspoons. Again, I left these many times, so this is my third set. Again, we'll see how long this lasts. For all the wine lovers, you need a bottle opener, and it opens, you know, wine and beer.
And just to go with that, you get your own little woman.
She dips right into the bottle, so you make sure that it stays nice and good and fresh.
She loves to swim in the wine.
But then after you have wine, maybe you want to have some tea, and you have this. How cool is this? It's so cute.
Wine and tea, delicious things.
But then you want to eat some bread, and you need to, you know, put the butter on it. So we have this.
Butter. We love things. For the
and
kitchen.
then you need to close the bag full of chips, and you have a little clip. We always have some clips with us.
We always need clips too.
And let's see, what else do we have in here? Oh! When you bake, you might want to grate some lemon on it, or put some Parmesan cheese on your pasta, and so you have a very convenient grater.
And you can't cut yourself with it.
Well,
Look how...
I don't know about that. I mean, if you grate here, you're gonna
but
grate your
if you cover it up, it's completely
It's safe, yes. Let's put it that way. And then this, I cannot remember the name in English. We call it imbuto. What is it in English?
Something that you pour other stuff in.
Yeah, so sometimes we have to pour oil or something, and yeah, this is useful. And it's foldable, so it's feel like it makes sense to have it. Last but not least in this thing is a lighter. Yes, because I love to have candles and to light them at night when I'm doing editing. When I'm gonna edit this video, I'm gonna have this candle on that I lit with my lighter. Now there is the best tool of them all. We just got this just a few weeks ago. It's a Nakano knife. Yes, because you need a good knife when you're traveling. You can't rely on what you find in an Airbnb. So this one, it's amazing. Look at this. It's still in the box because I don't want to use it because it's so pretty. So first of all, it has the protections, but my kids are not allowed to use it because I don't want to eat their fingers for dinner. If you open it, look at that. It cuts very, very well. We often end up in Airbnbs where they have horrible knives, and here you are trying to cut the meat or whatever you have, some vegetables, and we really needed a good knife, so we thought this was a great idea. If you would like a good knife, I would recommend it.
Down there, over there, you see right there? Just over there. I can't see it right now. There's There's the link in the description.
There's a discount code, so you could buy it too. We're not done yet because we also have to share when we bake. We need something to bake. So we have our little silicone containers.
Cupcake tins.
These are cupcakes, and then we have these for baking cakes.
This is a square.
A square.
This is a pie.
And this is a donut.
A giant donut.
So what's cool about these is that they fold, or you know, you can just bend them, and they fit, and they're very light, and they fit perfectly on the top of our suitcases. And the convenient thing is we don't just bake cakes in here. We cook chicken, potatoes, pizza. So if we go in a place and they don't have anything, it happens often, we have these and we have no problem. We can still make whatever we want. And then what happens, you make all this food, right? And then you have to move to another place and you have leftovers. So we have a solution for that too. I feel like we're making a sale here. We have these containers, which are silicone again, which see are foldable. But then when you have the leftovers, you just open it up and now you can put whatever you want inside. Like I'm gonna put this, there you go. And sometimes when we're packing, we actually put clothes inside. One more thing, you know, you buy garlic and garlic stinks, but you didn't finish it. You can't always finish garlic. So we put it in this little bag, which is a garlic bag. Garlic. Close it, put it in the suitcase, and the suitcase doesn't smell like garlic. We also want to be environmental friendly when we travel. So we have adapted when we go to the store. First of all, we have these bags, which is where we put our produce now. Vegetables, produce. We don't get plastic anymore. We put them in here. They're easy to open. See, you have this little thing. And
easy to close.
They're like little nets, so it stays fresh. You're not wasting getting that plastic that you're gonna throw away the moment you get home. So this is one. And they're light, so we carry them with us. When we're traveling, we usually have sandwiches maybe sometimes, or leftovers. And we have these little bags. They're of silicone. You can wash them when you're done with them. Like we had a leftover cake, we put it in here so we could bring it out with us. It keeps everything moist and it closes easily and it's super light and we're not wasting more plastic. When we travel and we go to the grocery store, we don't get the plastic bags anymore, but we have our own bags.
Ta-da! 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 This is our newest bag we have just made.
Yeah,
you should totally buy it in our shop.
So this is the one we just made. And then this is one they gave us in the Philippines. And
this is one from Zipline.
In Thailand. We just keep them.
This is another old one of ours
that we made, then that's really dirty. So we collect these, we put them on the top of our suitcase, and we always have them with us. When we go to the store, we don't get the plastic bags, but we have these. And the cool thing is in some places, especially in the US, if you bring your own bags, they give you points or discounts. So, you know, it's actually really good. And she's putting everything inside. And I think that's it for our...
No, it's not. No, it's the one.
Oh, yes.
The recipe book.
And last two things. I have more, sorry. We also have a bottle. So we have our own bottles that we travel with. They have our name on it so we don't lose them. We refill them everywhere and there's more plastic we don't waste. And then last, the most important thing of them all is our little recipe book. We've been collecting recipes for the past 4 years, which we write in here. Every recipe that we feel is good, we like it, it's easy to make, easy to do when traveling, we put it in here. Eventually one day we're gonna make an actual recipe book that we possibly will love to share with all of you. But for now it's still in the making. And this is it, right?
Yep.
We're all set, we did everything, we told you about everything, and now the last thing we have to say is
be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and put the notification bell and like the video.
And just follow us. We have much more to share and we love to do it.
And comment I love kitchens if you watch till the end of the video.
And let us know what is your favorite tool to bring with you when you're traveling. Bye from 2 of the 5 World Explorers.
Wait, we forgot to tell you about our crepe pan. We love our crepe pan. We use it to make crepe, hot dogs, bread, anything. One of our favorite things to use. And it fits perfectly in our suitcase. You need a crepe pan. And now you know everything. Bye.
Welcome to our home for tonight, which is a motel room. Came here thinking that there was going to be a kitchen because that's what the ad said when we booked it. Instead, there isn't. So we had to find a solution. And here we have a microwave. We brought some food with us that we keep in our little containers. The leftovers from the last Airbnb we stayed to. And then we went to the store, got these microwavable paper dishes. We had some cheese. We're simply going to get one of these tortillas. We're just gonna put one of the tortillas here. We had some tomato sauce, or you can just go buy it, dump it on it, just like that. We're gonna put the cheese. Let's put a lot of cheese. Easy peasy, and then we're just gonna get it, put it in here. Let's try a minute.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. It smells like pizza. There you go. Dinner is served.
Ah, pizza.
So we spent less than $5 between, well, some things we had, but for the dishes, the tortillas, we had the tomato and the cheese, but you can easily get it for cheap. And
so
we are 5, so we're gonna have dinner in our room. Okay, let's go eat.
I hope you enjoyed our video. Thank you for watching.